Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of CMPAC Spotlight. All of you out there in TV land, we want you to see a little bit more of what goes on behind the scenes with some of the shows that you watch right here. And so tonight I have in the studio with me Joe Edwards, Mr. Joe Edwards of Claywright Workshop. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, welcome you, and I welcome the two pieces that you've brought tonight. They are vibrant for our set.
My wife and I are professional artists, and we travel the country going to art shows. And when we were there, the promoters of the shows would ask me to demonstrate so the crowd could see how things were made. And as soon as I got through a demonstration and sold my wares, people would come forward and say, "Do you have a video? I'd like to practice this at home, or I'd like to use it in my classroom."
Okay.
So I did the research and came across the information with Channel 21. I went through the things to become a producer. And we started doing videos on the various things that people ask about. The sun is a very popular thing, so is the dragon and various animals, etc. So when we did those, we put them up. Y'all put it on the air and gave it to me, and people from around the country would call and ask to get copies so that they could watch the video when they wanted and relearn the skill.
Absolutely. Well, it is so interesting just to watch you take a lump of clay and make something so beautiful such as this. This is awesome.
This piece here, I'm in something called the Artist in Residence Program for North and South Carolina.
Okay.
So schools can contact us, and I'll go out and I'll do a demonstration in the schools, and it's everything from elementary to high school. And one of the things they ask the most often is the sun face, and I can take children that has never worked clay, and they can do, without joking or exaggerating, they can do a project of that caliber in about 20 minutes.
Tell us what your latest project is.
The principal of Butler High School, their school symbol is a bulldog.
Okay.
And the security officer there knew my work from he had been in Matthews, and they came by and saw the studio. We have a wonderful old two-story art studio right in downtown historic Matthews. And there are a lot of large animals there, 12-foot giraffes and carousel horses and whatever.
Okay.
And they decided he could make the bulldog for us. So my wife, as usual, did all the research, and we had pictures of famous bulldogs from colleges and corporations. And I thought he was talking a big bulldog. He's talking a monster bulldog.
Oh,
he
wow.
is talking 7 feet long, 5 feet high, big boy. Well, we have a bulldog. He's my nude model. And so Fred came out and modeled. We agreed on time and space and so forth, and I started on it a week later, and I have done a miniature about the size of an actual bulldog. I'm almost through with one twice that big, so it's 4 feet long, and his final one will be 7 feet long.
Tell us when your show airs.
We are right here on Channel 21 on the first and fourth Saturday nights at 8:30. Prime time.
Yes, it is.
And we do a different animal or sculpture or technique every week.
But thank you so very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
And we will talk with you on the next one, okay?
You bet.
All right, we want to thank you guys also for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed this episode of CMPAC Spotlight, and stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you then.